Learning Facebook ads is hard. I get it. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you some of the ways you can improve your ads by showing you some real-time audits that I'm going to do right here, right now. And I've pulled these Facebook ads from my school community. It's a completely free school community. Go and add yourself to it if you want me to do a live audit on your Facebook ads as well. So for those who don't know who I am, my name is Uncle Jimmy, and I've been running my agency, My Online Guy, now for over 8 years. And I've literally helped hundreds of SMMA owners hone in their service delivery, make sure they can complete their guarantees and scale their agencies super effectively so they can make the bank, boy. All right, let's get straight into it here. So this is an audit. If you, like I said, if you want me to have a look at your ads, just add them to the school group. I've got a going thing there. Just add them to the school group, and every time I do a video, I will talk to it. So we got two today. This one is a carpet company. So we're going to start here, and we're effectively what we're going to do is read the ad, and then we're going to work out some ways we can improve this ad. All right. So, hey, Cincinnati and surrounding residents, are you tired of inviting guests over to a dirty, stain-filled carpet? All right, let's start there, right? Like, there's a few things to break down here. So, you should always start your ads with a pain point, right? Pain point. I don't like starting ads with just a wholesale offer. Let me just fix this. I don't like starting my ads with a wholesale offer. I know some people like to do that, and in some industries it works well. Like if it's not an industry that needs to be explained very well, then it can work really well. But what I found is by talking about a pain point specifically, you'll get way better outcomes. You'll get better quality leads a lot of the time too. So we need to talk to a pain point. So what the pain point we're addressing here is a bit of embarrassment, right? Your pain point should always be tied to a feeling. So here it's embarrassment. You got people coming over and your carpet looks like it's a drug den, 70s carpet. And we obviously do carpet cleaning. So the solution to this problem would be us cleaning the carpet. So you need to make sure that your pain point marries up with a solution that you can actually offer. So if your pain point is that like the carpets are from the 70s, cleaning the carpet won't change the fact that they're from the 70s, right? So let's look at this here. Hey, Cincinnati and residents. Hey, just remember to space this out properly. There needs to be a paragraph there. Are you tired of inviting guests over and embarrassed by dirty, stained? So it'd be, are you tired of inviting guests over? Tired of inviting guests over and them seeing dirty, stained, covered carpet, right? If we're going to use that, it's a perfectly good pain point. I would just try and add the physical emotion there. So you're tired of inviting guests over and embarrassed by your dirty, stain-covered carpet, right? And then you've got this, there's nothing worse than inviting guests around and being embarrassed by your carpets. You're kind of reiterating there. We can do it. I would actually, like that just like reiterates what we're saying. There's nothing worse than inviting guests around and being embarrassed by your carpets. That should be our first sentence. We just covered that. Our second sentence to emphasize the pain point could be like, okay, what's the secondary pain point here that ties to the first one? Well, the people have probably tried to clean the carpets before in the past and they haven't had good results. So it could be something like, there's nothing worse than, or have you tried to clean the carpets and you've just made the stains worse? Something like that, right? Something around like cleaning the carpets and it's made it worse. Or, you've tried to clean the carpets and nothing works. And then that's where you go, we've helped thousands of, use the actual area we're in. So like Cincinnati residents, to save their homes from permanent stains and odors. That's not a solution. The solution would be something like this. We've helped thousands of Cincinnati residents, and then we'll get rid of that, and we'll be like, make their carpets look brand new again, something like that. Yeah, make their carpets look, help make their carpets look brand new. Something like that. Or look and feel brand new. Something like that. That's why in this ad only, we're offering 5 rooms, light moving furniture, free doors, just regular, plus you'll get 20% off. I think we need to move this a little bit further down because it doesn't tie into what we're saying, right? So I would just move this down here for the moment and I would go, why trust your carpet with us? So I'd be like, why trust your carpet with us? Honest to customer service, carpets dry in 1-2 hours, safe eco-clean solution. They're good benefits. Make sure that these ticks are green, by the way. And then tap get quote to bid farewell to your persistent odors. And then we'll tie it back to our problem. Bid farewell to permanent to dirty stain filled carpet, stain covered carpet, and hello to fresh and new feeling flooring today, something like that. And for a limited time, so that's where you'll go into this. And for a limited time, and in this ad only, we're offering 5 room, blah 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 blah. So that's when you would offer that, right? And then yeah, then if you were, so that's moving that down there. That ad's fine, but we're using the offer to get them to take action now, because if they've had stain-filled carpets, they've probably had stain-filled carpets for a long time. So why would they do it now as opposed to waiting 6 months? Well, it's because for a limited time, and that's what I would do, is like for a limited time or for this week only, we're offering 5 rooms, blah, blah, blah. So they go, oh, actually, we need to do this. This sounds good. Let's do it now. So your offer should always be there to get them to do it now, as opposed to do it in 6 months or 8 months from now, right? Unless it's a super amazing offer, like something free or whatever, then it's different. And then let's have a look at these headlines here. Look, 225. No, don't worry about that. It's no good. Get 90% off your carpet cleaning premium. I would be like, get $90 off. I would be like, let's talk to the outcome, right? Like, let's make it, fix that. Maybe let's use the outcome, right? Make your carpets look and feel brand new today, something like that. Or get rid of those dirty stain covered carpets, those stain covered, free your carpet from stains forever, something like that, right? But I think just use the solutions-based one. I think that will work pretty well. Otherwise, it's pretty good. I think it's just shifting those around would work really well. And then this is our lead form. I would 100% like the idea of this, but I would move it up here front and center, and I would make it a different color. I'd make it like yellow with black or something like that, so it really stands out. Try and use a different font as well, something that's a sans-based font. And yeah, that could work really well. So like that's what I recommend everyone does. So you got all this real estate up here that no one uses in lead forms. Go and put your offer in there, and I would just have like limited time offer above that. So let's just delete some of this markings I made. So I would have like limited time offer, 225, blah, 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 something like that. So people know it's a limited time offer. You're one step away from having clean. You're one step away from solution. So you're one step away of getting, what do we say here? Yeah, so it was like, having fresh, new feeling carpets, fresh looking, new feeling carpets or something like that, right? So the idea is that we're getting to remember why we did it. Don't worry about that. This will be like, are you sick and tired of having stained covered carpets? Get out, blah, 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 blah. And then one of our friendly team will be in touch to book you in or something like that. Keep it simple. Just keep it to 2 paragraphs. Talk about the problem, solution, and then just something to get them to keep continuing on with the ad itself. The reason I like doing that is because from the time someone clicks your ad to landing on this, they've already kind of forgotten what they clicked. So if you can just give them a jolt of memory, the quality will be made way better, because they will be like, oh, actually, the reason I clicked this is because I got stains on my carpet, and this guy is going to make them look brand new again, right? So otherwise, good ad. So just do that, and I think you'll have an amazing result here. All right, so this second ad, which is the last one we're going to look at today, is in Spanish, right? So they've translated it from Spanish into English. So we're not going to look at the grammar per se. We're just going to look at the structure. All right, so let's have a look at this. Again, we'll just read it as we go. So, are you ready to break free from high utility bills in El Paso? I like that. That's cool. Hello, El Paso homeowners. I get rid of that. You don't need that. You've already spoken to them. Are you tired of watching your electricity bills climb every summer? Yep, that's fine. So we basically, our pain point is these rising electricity costs. Does it feel like you're just throwing money away to the power company month after month? I would do something different here. I'd be like, imagine having an extra $200 a month in your pocket that you can spend on other essentials or something like that. Just tie it around money, right? I'll get rid of that, and I'll go, we've helped hundreds of El Paso homeowners significantly reduce their energy bills and free up more cash, you know, with our, what are we selling here? Solar, I think. With high efficiency solar systems, something like that. So like we've helped hundreds of El Paso homeowners significantly reduce their energy costs and free up cash using our high efficiently solar panels or using our solution, right? And then why you should consider, and then you go, why should you consider XYZ company for your solar, for your solar panels installation. Oh, no, you're talking about the actual, yeah. And then I will talk about why they should use you. So get rid of that one. I would get rid of, because you don't have to sell the concept, right? Big savings, reduce your current energy bill by 30%. With savings, I think about you could do with extra money. So that's what we've been talking about, right? But talk about why they should use you, like friendly service, guarantees, things like that, right? Zero debt, get started with zero down. I would just put that $0 down here, $0 down. And then get rid of that, because obviously ChatGPT wrote this, get rid of that and put a comma in. So this here, let's move this under here. The bonus, and go, and instead of a special thank you, go for a limited time, very limited time, we're offering $500 bonus on your energy bills, and we're committed to showing you savings from the very, as we're committed to showing you savings at the very start. You can move that down there. And then how this works, this is just, it's a limited opportunity and your home, looking for someone serious, blah, 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 no debt. I wouldn't have the link in here because you want them to click the button, because if you get them to click this link in here, then you won't get them to click the button, which will affect your link clicks rate, which will then hurt your Facebook's ability to optimize the ad. So you want them to really go through the button. Ready that file, click the learn more button, see if you qualify, it's limited and interest is high. And then that's when you'd add your added bonus in and get them to take action now, right? I think if you were to do those, I think it would work better. And then let's have a look at this here. So just for context, this is all green. Obviously I'm using a thing and this is white. So I really don't like this. It's too complex. I don't mind the color scheme. I don't mind the black and blue, but I would just have one thing here. And it would be like, lower your energy bills, or, reduce your energy bills today. And then this could be a picture of someone smiling, perhaps, maybe. I just this thing means nothing, right? Like this picture here, it means nothing. So why have it? It just doesn't add any value. Like someone that doesn't know solar panels isn't going to know that's a meter. So it might be a hand holding some money, right? Could be a hand holding some money. It could be a picture of a house. It could be a smiling person. And then here, we need to, this does not equal. Just get rid of that. Doesn't need to be there. Just make that an arrow. And then if you're going to do this 150 with the red cross, make the actual writing 150 underneath this. And then make this green 25 and make this circle green. And then have an arrow. So it implies that it's going from $150 to $25. And then I would just have it up in the corner here or somewhere like limited time offer. Or it might be save $500 today. No, I don't do that actually. Just go for the pain point, which is the energy bills. Yeah, if you were to try that, I think you'd get some pretty good results from this. Now, the reasoning we don't want to use this is because it doesn't mean anything to anyone. Use something that gives some context to what the text is about, which is like either a house or someone smiling or someone holding money. There's things there that will get people to go, why am I reading this? So do that. Right now, this doesn't really do anything. It's kind of like, especially these, they don't do anything. It's kind of just like stuff thrown onto an ad for the sake of throwing it onto an ad. So if you were to do those changes, I think this could work quite well, and let us know if it does. So that's it, guys. That's all I had today. Just the two. If you want me to check out your ads and do a free audit in real time, as you can see, it's a bit real time, it's a bit raw. Join our free school group, which is linked in the description. and post your ad there. And when I do one of these next, I will do your ad. So guys, hopefully you got some value from this. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if you're getting value from these because they do take a bit of work. But if you're getting some value, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.